What conspiracy theory do you completely believe is true? A lot of entertainment companies are money laundering fronts. That the CIA let JFK get assassinated. Epstein didn't kill himself. The government constantly reposts this question to see what we know. The CIA is responsible for the crack epidemic. It sounds crazy, but I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that the Earth just might be spherical after all. Ancestry DNA and the rest of those ancestry websites are run by the government to have access to people's DNA to cross-reference crimes, etc. The lost cosmonauts. I think it's absolutely possible that there were attempts by the CCCP to launch manned aircraft into space before Gagarin and that some of the cosmonauts died. J. Edgar Hoover had ties to the mob and gave preferential treatment to certain crime families, organizations while crushing others. Also, his stranglehold on American intelligence made him a figure presidents feared. The United States government now admits the weather balloon that crashed outside Roswell, New Mexico was swapped before anything was shown to the press, and has for some time. Here's what they'll never admit officially. The real weather balloon in question was built by the Soviets, specifically for the purpose of measuring nuclear fallout. We wanted this technology for ourselves. Stole it, drove it out into the middle of the desert, accidentally ran it into the ground while trying to reverse engineer it, and had to run a cover-up campaign in order to not have ICBMs shot at us, avoid pissing off the Soviets. That's what really happened. Seriously. Comment edited to reflect the Soviets not yet having had ICBMs at that time. The government was behind #Throwback Thursday in order to get us to digitize and upload pictures that they would not have had access to in order to help improve age progression, facial recognition algorithms. Women's clothes have small, non-existent pockets to make us buy purses. Edit. If this is enough to set you to go off on a sexist rant, please reevaluate your life choices. I believe conspiracy theories are the ultimate conspiracy. They send the message that there is some invisible hand controlling things, meaning there's nothing you can do to change it. They instill complacency. Social media companies are manipulating people towards supporting the candidate of their choice. Whether it's Biden or Trump, I honestly can't say. It seems like they'd hate Trump, but he's wonderful at driving social media activity. But we do know Facebook has a history of manipulating users' emotions. I got a pretty harmless one. Stevie Wonder can see. The world's elites are in on it. Which almost got blown open when George W. Bush waved at him. I'm pretty sure the US government knows things about UFOs that they aren't telling us. That's not to say I believe UFOs are alien spacecraft. I don't know what they are. The UFO footage that just got released recently was a purposeful distraction from current events. Mattress stores are just money laundering fronts. The reason Disney came out with a movie called Frozen was so that when you Googled Disney Frozen, you would get search results about the movie and not about Walt Disney's body supposedly being cryogenically frozen. The American government wants to keep us poorly educated and unhealthy, just enough to be too busy to stand up for ourselves.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.